Good day people, ThomasGhs here, and I am currently doing a Road to Higher Elo series. In this series I will take replays from my quest to a higher Elo and basically edit out all the boring stuff and show you all the action. So yeah, let's get into this. I have speeded up all the boring parts so it will just rush through it. In this replay I am playing as Skarner and I'm gonna be playing jungler. So you will see me fail some ganks and successfully gank some. And I'll try to explain basically my intention in all the ganks that I'm going for. The first one is incoming now soon, where I first go into the enemy jungle and sneak behind the bottom lane. My intention here is to catch Tristana to possibly kill her. So let's see how that evolves. What happens is I use my Q on Tristana and she flashes beside me. So I instead go for Noon and start focusing him until the tower focuses me. If Ashe had been more responsive on that one, we might actually have gotten a kill, but still just pushing Noon out of the lane is worth it. The next clip you're gonna see is a blue buff steal. I kept control of the blue buff throughout the whole game. So this is the first one. This one actually goes to Cho'Gath, which comes down to help me. My intention was actually giving this one to Lux, but she didn't wanna. She didn't want it, it seemed. So Cho'Gath is getting it instead. And that's the first one. I think I lost one of the blue buffs to the enemy, maybe two. So I just continue on my jungle and get the red buff, and currently I have double buff, which is pretty retardedly strong. Next clip, I actually make my first really big mistake. I go in on Nidalee, thinking I can kill her, use my ultimate on her, and then Lee Sin appears out of nowhere. And Lee Sin and Nidalee basically do their job to finish me off, and I had no chance in hell. Straight after that, I went up to top lane to attempt a gank with Cho'Gath. What happens is that I almost did not catch Warwick, but I do catch him and pull him out. He uses flash, and that is a worth it basically. After that, I actually I call for Cho'Gath to come and take blue buff. However, blue buff doesn't spawn until Warwick has pushed the lane to the point where Cho'Gath has to go back. So instead of giving him it, I would take it for myself. As I said, keeping control of the buffs really helped us out winning this game, because we had 2 blue buffs on our team throughout the whole game, except a couple of times. So I steal this buff and then I move on out in the jungle again. The next clip is actually my first successful gank in the game. I come in on bottom lane and then I flash onto Tristana and ultimate her. She then can't do anything throughout the whole CC and damage phase thingy. So that's my first actual kill. After that kill, bottom lane gets a little bit cocky and actually pushes their lane. They push a tower and kill a Nunu, but then Lee Sin appears and kills both of them. But seeing as Lee Sin and Tristana are down bottom, I decided that I wanted to go up top and help Cho'Gath push his lane instead. So I pop my W, which is my shield, and also gives me attack speed, and we basically just burn down this tower to equal out the tower difference. Straight after that, I actually go down to middle and get caught in the middle bush while trying to gank. Because there's a random Warwick in that bush. Fortunately, Cho'Gath comes down to help me, so I can ult onto Nidalee and keep her out of the game for a little while. Then they start focusing me with a Warwick ultimate and a Lee Sin jump. So I just keep running, trying to slow them down as much as I can, while my teammates kill them. Unfortunately, Warwick actually gets away from this, so we just get 1 kill, but still 1 kill on me getting caught, that's worth it, in my opinion. At this point, I actually make a huge mistake again. I'm going into middle to gank, so what I do is I flash onto Nidalee to make sure we can take her down. But then Warwick starts focusing Lux, and she goes down much faster than I expected. So I have to catch up to Warwick, and it actually seems like he's gonna get away, because he gets into the jungle here. But the thing is, as Skarner, I am actually a little bit faster. So after using my shield like 4 times, I catch up to Warwick, and with my red buff and my Q, I can slow him down enough to the point where we can kill him together. Also, we had a Taric going around stunning him, which also helped out a lot. After this, we pushed the tower here in top lane and get a little bit of a tower advantage. End up pushing the tower in middle too before we go down to bottom lane. Here I wait way too long to go in on Justana, and she actually gets off a flash before I can ultimate her. Taric, however, goes down behind her and suddenly lands a perfect rocket jump to get out of that. I have to go around because the tower is currently focusing me, and our team has engaged in the combat. However, Cho'Gath is wreaking havoc on the enemy team, and I ult him back into the team so we can get another kill. So that was a easy 3-4-0, and we actually get the tower here too. At this point, the game has basically just snowballed out of control in our favor. So we're just plowing through everything right now. During that success at bottom lane, we get a little bit cocky, so at our retreat, we actually end up getting caught, losing our Ashe here while trying to retreat. Without our Ashe, we still decided to engage on to Warwick. This means that our Cho'Gath is now getting really low by Warwick, and I am the only one focusing. We have no damage, so Cho'Gath goes down and Warwick flashes to safety. That was a really bad engage by us. We should not have gone in there after we lost our damage. We actually get a good shot of luck. What happens is they stun Nunu and engage on him. I see Nidalee over the wall, so I flash over and drag Nidalee out into the open, so we can get a double kill right there. Just push down middle lane and get one more tower there. We then go to Dragon and go back for a last bind before we push to win this. We end up playing a little bit around the Baron pit, where we saw Nunu and Lee Sin were. So we go in and try to slow them down, but I can't do that, so I pull Lee Sin out, which is not the best choice at all. Then I decide I want to focus Tristana, and we can't land any ultimate on Tristana right now. There comes an arrow that gets blocked. However, Lux does kill Lux does ultimate, and then Cho'Gath feasts on Tristana. So we do get the kill, and they decide to retreat out of there again. All this, we have had Ashe push bottom lane. So we now have a inhibitor that we can kill if we actually get to that point. So I'm just clearing out the jungle for the last time, getting some last remaining gold. And at this point we actually have a little thingy with Lux. She actually tried to go in and take down a Lee Sin that had like 200 HP and failed. At this point we're just using all our cooldowns to get down the most important things, which in this case was Warwick, because he has his ultimate and he's a counter carry. And then we just wait for minions, and we're now gonna push in for the win. So thank you guys for watching this. If you enjoyed this, please do leave a like, a comment, whatever. Tell me what you want to see, if I should change something. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.